Hello. I hope you can hear me better. My videos have been softer because I'm always posting late at night and I'm trying not to wake anyone up. Can you see my wine teeth? Because I'm drinking some red wine, and every time I do, my teeth turn purple, and so do my lips. But I'm drinking this as an experiment to see if it A, gets me to go upstairs and get ready for bed sooner than usual, and B, if it will help me sleep, which ordinarily I don't have a problem sleeping. But sometimes if I have something to do the next day and it's early in the morning or it's something really important, I won't be able to sleep, anxiety, and I've just been like, well, that can't go on. And I don't want to take sleeping pills or anything like that. So I was like, maybe I should just have a glass of wine. So this is an experiment. So I might have purple tea. Anyway, I would like to respond to Nick, and now my computer's taking off again. I don't know why it's doing this. I shut down everything else. Every other program has been shut down, but for some reason my computer sounds like it's taking off. It's taking flight. I would like to respond to Nick. First of all, I would like to say, perhaps I've been a little too harsh, although I haven't meant to be. I don't think that my earlier posts were harsh or attacking. I felt like they were just teasing, like about the whole, which Friends character would you be? And I was just trying to bait you into responding, Nick. I didn't feel like they were attacking or anything like that, so I'm sorry if it came across that way. But I will say that when they probably seemed a little harsher were the ones that I did last night. And even though I had talked to you via text about your video in which you called me crazy, I guess maybe I still had a little bit of resentment. Because what Rachel and probably Erica and Angie and everyone else don't know is that this whole crazy problem with the word crazy between me and Nick goes back years. I have never liked that word, especially when it's used to describe me. I don't know why. I tend to take things too literally anyway. I'm a very literal person a lot of the time. And I even meant to say in one of my responses last night that I'm probably taking the word crazy very literally, and Nick is probably not meaning it in the literal sense, which is what he said, and I appreciate that. But still, it's the fact that, Nick, you know I have a problem with the word crazy when you are using it towards me. So I know you know this because we've had this discussion many times, and I think that's one of the reasons why I did get so irked about it, because of that. And you said in your response that when anxieties manifest and whatever, that's when you use the word crazy. But I didn't have any anxieties manifesting in my earlier posts. I was just posting. I was having fun. I may have been teasing you a little bit, but I was not anxiety ridden in those posts. They were more anxiety ridden in my response to you and in my text message response to you. So I have to kind of call you on that because I didn't have any anxiety ridden posts before that. So you didn't really have a reason to use your interpretation of the word crazy. So I'm going to call you on that. Okay? And then I will talk about how you would be the smoke monster. That's cool. I didn't even think about the smoke monster. I think that's cool. You know, the smoke monster judges everyone. So, yeah. Teasing. I don't hate you. Tell Rachel I don't hate you. I feel like sometimes Nick is like the older brother that I never had. And so, yeah, I feel like maybe sometimes I react to him that way. It's never out of hate. Also, my joke about us being Jack and Locke and how they're always fighting and all that, I mean, that was a joke too. I was just teasing because I love Lost and I want to make any sort of connection to that I can, just to keep the conversation going, because I can't let it go. Also, you said that I admitted to having insecurities, and I would like to first point out that you admitted to having them via text first. And I was like, wow, this is news. I mean, yeah, I'm sorry if I just outed you on admitting that you have insecurities, but that was kind of refreshing to hear from you, because I don't know, you come across as not having any. And then it makes people forget, or it makes me forget. You mentioned the word chastising a lot. Chastising? I mean, I may have been chastising about the throwing of the presents, but I mean, I was also just kind of kidding. I mean, I know that you were just doing it to be funny. I didn't mean to be chastising, I guess, really. I just meant more as sarcasm, and I wasn't chastising you about Erica's video cutting off either. I was just kind of poking fun at the fact, because you said it was like you didn't know that it cut off on purpose, and you were like, your video cut off, so I didn't get to hear the rest. And I was like, Nick, she meant to cut it off there. I was kind of just being like, that was on purpose. It's kind of funny. But I apologize if I have come across in any attacking or chastising way. I was upset about the crazy. I don't know why the word crazy makes me crazy. But like I said, I probably take it too literally. And you knew that, which is what also made it worse in my eyes, in summary. So I'm glad we got that figured out. And nothing but love, man. Nothing but love. That's all. I mean, it's not meant in hate. And I shall stop now, because this has gone on too long.